back again. Let me just... It is a little humid outside. The camera might have got a little fogged up there. Just want to give everybody a health update. Pops had a procedure done, and the outcome was everything turned out really good. His heart rate is back to normal. He's feeling a lot better. Not sure if they're going to let him out today, but that's a huge positive plus thing there, that the procedure went well and he's feeling a lot better. So I'm sure at some point he's going to be watching this. So, Dad, if you're watching, let's make you laugh. I don't really even know where to go. I don't know if I should do Rich. I don't know if I should do Barry. Let me go back. Yeah, he's feeling like it was actually kind of crazy to see the difference. Mark 1, what's going on? So thank you guys for all your kind words and your prayers. That really means a lot. Let's not forget about our brother Don and his ordeals with his mother. Prayers are with you, Don. So Tim is nope. So Tim said this morning that in the previous live that he was done with this, that he unsubscribed to go ahead and remove his wrench. Yep, that's exactly what they did. Good reset. He told me he could not believe how much better he felt. So, that's a big win. Big win. Yeah, we gotta go back. Let's go back. But Tim Harris said enough is enough. You don't want to be made a fool anymore. Rich keeps making him look like a fool. Rich really made him a fool afterwards when he said that after that Tim Harris that day when Rich was working on his car, not his last live, but like a couple of lives ago, and we got that live as well, where that Tim Harris actually went through and spent the time and explained to Rich what to do. Rich, I think they had to go over it 4 or 5 times, and then Rich said that he was on board. He knew what to do with this whole thing with the valves and the fucking top dead center and the zero lash. Well, today he starts over again and he got bad advice. So Tim Harris, I would take offense to that too. And he even went as far as saying that after that Tim had given them that advice, he went to another YouTube channel, didn't say the name, and asked that person the proper way to do it. So that was kind of like a real big slap in the face to that Tim Harris. And he said enough. Unsubscribed. Done with the circus. Hey, good morning, Busted. All right, let's see here. I saw a video the other night. Yep, Tim Harris left the building. Told him to take his wrench. And unsubscribed. Boy, I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys it hot as a motherfucker. How's Pops? So Pops had the procedure done this morning, where they went in and shocked the heart. It went great. Just actually was over there. He feels a lot better. His heart rate now is it was in the 50s and 60s, way different than what it was, and it was going in line. And he said he felt so much better. So we're gonna take that as a part. We got to win, guys. And as I said, thank you guys all for the kind words and for the prayers. Okay, so I saw this fucking video where oh, wait a minute. 57 Chevy dedicated to my grandfather. Oh, my diddly dee. Rich is gonna lie to me. Hold on.
Hello, everybody. It's Rich T.
Yep, we know who you are. Let's get in there. And again, prayers for Dawn's mother. I know Dawn's mother's not doing well. Prayers for you, bud. All right. We need a laugh, guys. Let's hear this bullshit. Even this really isn't something.
And just to let everybody know that the 57 Chevy that I'm restoring is in dedication to my late grandfather, who passed away February 16th, 1967. Apparently, he was a volunteer fireman, and though they don't have his name correct in the sign-in book, they do have his name correct on the headstone.
What?
The 57 is going to be done in.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I'm a little fucked up. He died in 67. Did he just say his name? I gotta listen to that again.
Apparently, he was a volunteer fireman, and though they don't have his name correct in the sign-in book.
So I'm taking the sign-in book from the funeral? What?
They do have his name correct on the headstone.
Don't say it, Rich.
The 57 is going to be done in dedication to him. I'm going to have his name grinded or etched into probably the trunk of the car, and it's going to have my father's name on the other side and my name. If anybody wants to donate to help me finish this car, there are a few things I need. I need a runner board, I need a license plate light, and I need the glass panes for the doors, just the regular flat glass panes, not the vent windows, not the quarter glasses, not the rear windshield or the front windshield. I just need the regular panes. I can't seem to find them anywhere. But the car is going to be in dedication to him. He responded to an explosion at Morningstar Paisley, which was a chemical company in Hawthorne, on February 16th, 1967. And apparently he died in that fire, trying to save other people's lives. I don't have pictures. I don't have post pictures on YouTube. So if you go to my Facebook page, Richard Furler, that's my name. Okay. Look on there. You'll see a post for my grandfather. You'll see all the information about Morningstar Paisley, the explosion. It'll even show my grandfather's name, which is Ernest William Furler Sr. He was a volunteer fireman that lost his life. And I didn't even know this. I actually researched it myself because there was very little communication done as far as knowing what happened to our grandfather. We were never.
Okay. Oh my God, my fucking sister's cunt. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now, Guys, I want you to notice the exhibit as this man is lying through his fucking teeth. He plays with his beard. He's got to touch his face. That's why he's always doing that in his videos, because he's lying and he's figuring out what a fucking piece of shit, dude. And he's gonna have it etched in the trunk. Wow.
Really told the true story.
Oh, and it's his parents' fault because they didn't fucking tell him the story.
And I happened to just find out about it. So yeah, if you go on my Facebook profile, you'll see the explosion, what happened.
Guys, let's just say, I don't know how to. He said I don't know how to post a picture on Facebook. So why wouldn't he have just pulled the picture up? We'll just say this is a picture. Why wouldn't he have said, "Look, this fucking man is such a lying piece of shit." Oh, I call bullshit
the
too,
anniversary
bro.
of it 50 years later and all this other jazz.
Look at the fucking fit, and like he was crying. You see how he's trying? Oh
It's
my
there.
God.
What I want to do is, like I said, I want to have his name literally grinded into the metal of this car and then painted over the top of it. So that way, when the paint fades and this car is in the graveyard somewhere many years from now, hopefully, because
That's
I have
perfect. That's
sisters
perfect.
that have kids and stuff like that. Maybe they'll appreciate it, or something like that. We'll see what happens. But somewhere down the line, if this car is sitting in a junkyard or something like that and the paint's faded, you're still going to see the name etched in the metal of the car, especially his. And it's going to have the date that he passed away, and that's the same day of the explosion. So on the other side, I'm thinking a trunk lid. I think that's where the best place to do it is. On the other side of the trunk lid is going to have my name and my father's name. On Facebook, there's also a picture of him, my grandfather, my father, me, my brother, the explosion that my grandfather was a first responder to, and the house that he lived in, which ironically, as far as Google Maps is concerned, it still looks the same as when I was a kid. Same exact color. Nothing has changed at all. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications, and leave a comment down below. And don't be afraid to take a look at my Facebook profile. And if you know of anybody that has these things for the car so I can complete it faster, please let me know. All right? Any donation will help,
Ah.
All right.
Ah.
Thank you.
Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have water retention. Are you fucking kidding me? Rich, you might want to take this video down.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for post notifications. Leave a comment down below. I'll talk to you all soon. You're going to see a lot more of the 57. All right, bye.
Wow. Just wow. The only time he gallon of ketchup got spilled. Unfucking believable. So there's another lie. Well, not only about this Paisley thing, that story, but also in the lie of that he has said in multiple lives that he has never asked for money. I didn't AI that, folks. We do no editing around here. I just point from the Roku remote. It could not get any simpler. Can't make this up. There's no doctoring of the videos. These are his fucking videos. When are you gonna walk in? Yeah, fuck that bird, dude. That bird creeped the fuck out of me. It was a crow, too. Thought he was gonna. He was looking at me like he wanted some. Fucking crow creeped the shit out of me. And that's God's honest truth. Standing stint nitro, yeah. Well, now he's saying that he's not on nitro. He had to buy an inhaler, which that's fucking crazy. Just proves even more that he's not going to the doctors that he says he's going to. Fuck that bird. Fuck that bird is right. That bird was in no way worried about me. So, usually when you walk up on a bird, you know, they get out of the way. He was, and then he started walking towards me. Pluck one of my eyes out. Cranking journals. How many times do you see that too in all these like thumbnails? It's don't forget. Oh yeah, he did say at the end that needs help with his numbers. Which, Rich, you get plenty of views from me, bud. Look at all these red lines. See, the problem is I gotta make it worth it, because if I just click on any one, then I have to go all the way through it again. I'm looking for the one when he says me defending crap that I've been dealing with. But then there's another one about threats. Yes, he was live this. Oh, I got that whole I got all that live, bud. That's this morning's live. You can watch that and you'll see the whole thing with Tim Harris. Where the fuck is it? Look how many videos it is. Jesus. Talking head bolts. It's like crazy. I think I'm kind of going crazy reviewing all this. I think it's gotten in my head. It's making me a little... Oh yeah, that's exactly right about the attention. I seen that too. I seen it the other day when a couple of his people that were in his chat started talking to each other, and it got the attention off Rich. He didn't like that. He's one of those type of, you know, I'm gonna take my toys and go home. I'm 57. I mean, how many fucking times did he take that head off? Hot Wheels. Oh, Hot Wheels update. Oh, bullshit. Then this morning at the end of his live, he's like almost in the fake, almost crying like a little kid, like, oh, I gotta go find Tim now and tell him I'm gonna do it his way. I'm gonna do it his way. How to put a new headliner in. Oh man, I almost kind of want to click on that because that's a how-to video. How to put a headliner in your 57. Okay, so this is a how-to video. I want to watch his how-to video.
Like shred, and this stuff is like.
Oh boy. All right.
Hello, everybody.
It's one of these types. We can get right up in there.
It's Rich 220, and guess what we're doing today?
What are we doing?
Out with the old headliner and in with the new. most of it ripped off already here in the front. Still got that in the back, but yeah, this stuff it's gone. It needs to be redone. Jesus. Probably gonna put the glove box in today too. And for right now, let's get it like that. Alright.
Okay, so I got a 57 Chevy, guys, and I gotta redo the headliner in my car. This is what I'm watching.
Wow. It's like shredding. This stuff is like so easy to break apart right now.
First of all, I can't see anything. I'm looking at a window.
It's gone. See? But not to worry, folks. But not to worry, I've got a new headliner.
Oh, you got a new headliner.
We just gotta clear all this stuff off first. Yeah.
Show me what we're doing here, Jim.
One of the guys on Facebook was telling me, "Oh, don't put any of that sound barrier stuff on the roof, because it'll just fry everything up." Well, I hate to tell you, but it's not something I did. It was already in there. It's probably the original stuff because it's the original headliner.
Oh boy.
You'll see right after I'm done. Ripping this side.
Looks
down.
like he's scratching his nuts.
This stuff is like, I'm surprised it held in there as long as it did. Jesus. Wow. The easy part is it's actually a loop. All you got to do is take the poles out.
See, it's look at me. Look at me. He can't even point the camera at the headliner. It's got to be on him.
The new sections of the headliner.
Drama queen.
Here. Let's see. Alright, because as y'all know, one end is the front and the other end is the back. Here's the headliner right here. I can get it out without dropping it. Right here. Now this says front, it has an F.
What the fuck?
So that's gonna go over there. Now the thing is, you don't take apart all the screws and everything else in order to get the braces out and all that stuff.
Huh?
You're not going to worry about that until the end. The main thing is you have to get the fabric off the bars first.
Can you show us
And
the
then,
bars?
Take the poles out. I don't stop getting stuck by sticker bushes here.
I don't know, man. That's smooth. I haven't heard nothing.
Let's see. Open that up. Let's see, yeah. That's a door. That still has to have the door panel on it. There's the door panel. So, I put this right here.
This is Rich's how-to video. It's a how-to. Now, obviously, any normal person would already clicked off because this is not a how-to video. This is a how to look at my fat fucking ass.
Oh, yeah.
The engine
That stuff is shot, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy cow.
Well, that's the thing. Even if you got it to fire over, how long do you think that thing's really gonna run?
See?
It's strong.
Coming out in chunks. So, that's why it's got to be done.
He fucked it up more than it already was. And now it's, well, I can put things together, but I'm not a mechanic. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He even said this morning, he goes, I don't
Sure,
understand
there's nothing
it.
really exciting about you guys watching me shred this thing out of here, so I'm not really too worried about that right now.
You would have thought he was Shea Cheer mechanic,
I
yeah.
do want to show you how you put the new headliner in
Hey, have a great day, Don. Jinx.
when that time comes. Sticker bushes off of me. Let's see what else I got to shred up yet.
But like, this is a fucking how-to video. This is in the thumbnail.
What's left on that?
How to put a new headliner in your 57 Chevy Bel Air. He has not one show inside.
I want to get the glove box out too, because I want to put that in.
He wonders why fucking people he makes. Oh my god.
Is that right there?
What's that?
See, it says 57 Chevy. I paid $10 for it at that was Island Raceway.
Oh.
I'll put you here because I can't hold you, so you can see and do this at the same time. So.
You know what that is, right? His headliner. That was his gimp suit. Because Rich has a gimp suit. And all he did was he cut it down the back and took the material and made his fucking headliner. That's a gimp suit. Remember in Pulp Fiction?
That's the last one on here.
The gimp?
No, that's not it. That's this one here.
Yeah, that's a gimp suit just cut down the back. With a needle and thread.
Give me a second, I gotta get the other side of the pull out.
He needs sponsors. So he has to work with what he's got. He had to go in the closet. He had to go in the closet to not only get the material to make the fucking headliner, but to also get his thread and needle. Well, I mean, I really can't knock. I can't
Okay, you can see this is
talk
one of the
shit to
poles
someone
right
if
here.
they don't have cable. I mean,
So,
I don't have Comcast or anything like that. I have, internet, and then I have all my apps and shit. I don't have regular TV. But he don't even have internet.
this does take some time, folks. It doesn't happen in a minute, so you gotta bear with me.
That's the thing. And another thing about Rich, in some videos he's fucking John Gotti, and then in other videos,
You don't want to shred. You don't want to shred the loop. 'Cause once that goes, and you got nothing to hang the
he's a poor old man.
rods from.
Yeah. He took that down too. I'm so happy that I was able to do
I
that.
have to feed it in too.
I
Remember, I did
need
live Fulford.
sponsors.
I worked for a couple of companies.
That was hilarious.
Literally, I could have made this if I wanted to, but for $20 and not the aggravation, how can you go wrong?
Yeah, you got a new gimp suit anyways.
I should turn this way. Get this.
Rich is safe for it is tuna.
There we go.
Or lasagna, depending on who he's playing
Just
with.
make sure you got some room in order to get it in, and you can't. It's not like real fast. It's not going to happen in 2 minutes because
Yeah, this isn't fast.
if you see here, hold on.
Oh, we're moving the camera.
Right here is where the pole is, where my finger is. See it?
Yeah.
So it's got to go all the way across.
Oh,
it. So you got to
God.
feed it through slowly. You don't want to shred it because if you shred it,
You gotta get your thread needle back out.
and let's see what we got here.
Rich, I don't know why you took that short down. That was funny. This is a great camera angle too, by the way.
Should come out. See if I got a pair of pliers or something. Some of them will be a little stubborn to get out, so I have to have some patience.
I will tell you something that I do notice in this video.
That's fine.
As far as the camper goes, that he probably could have made a few dollars off of.
There you go, a little bit at a time. See what I'm saying? Hold on.
I forget how big he said that was, but
A little bit at a
that
time.
canopy, the top, you know, that comes off the trailer, those arms don't look bent. You get somebody who needs a canopy. Yeah, he needs a mechanic. Oh, but that was another thing he said. Mobile mechanics don't work on the internals of motors. They stay above the, what did he say, above the intake? Look at this. This is shit.
We're almost there. Jesus.
Wow. Well, the whole other side has got baby oil on it, so you know it's gonna slide right through.
Almost there. One pole already.
Winning.
Yep. The good thing is, folks, is if I actually have to make extension pieces,
Yeah,
I have vinyl inside and it is black, so.
of course you do. Then you can bust into your village, the village people outfit you got. I gotta plug this in. Yep. This fucking thing. I got another one.
See if I can't pull through the other side.
Other one I stepped on, bent the fucking thing in half, broke it. Like a dumbass.
Nobody's gonna see me anyway because we're gonna be up inside.
Don't rock the boat.
Oh, I just had to get the tangle out. There's like a
Well-
bend in it, so
We're winning a lot more than this guy is, anyways.
that's why it was being difficult. That's okay. We'll get her. She'll go in. I think it's in already. Almost.
I've been watching the car auctions. I enjoy watching those. This is painstaking right here, boys. This is literally painstaking. Wow. Oh. Let's see how long we're gonna work on this thing. Oh wow, so that video actually does work on it. I don't know. We saw how it came out though. Wow, I actually found a video that Rich was working in. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah. Let's get going. Let me slide this up a little bit.
Now that we're done with that.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, man, it's brutal today. Fucking brutal. Yes, Pops is doing much better. He had the procedure this morning. They got his
Now you should be able to hear me just fine.
They got his heart rate back
Put
on track.
comments so that way I know you can hear me. The tape is what was covering up the speaker. That's why I couldn't hear me.
Oh,
Yep.
nice headliner. Check that shit out.
We'll get this phone back in the case. Not that it does any damn good, but I guess something's better than nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah, now
you,
we know
Gibb,
that that's
too,
what
for
the
the kind
problem was.
words and the prayers. I
I
really
figured it was a
appreciate
little
it.
bit crazy because the
So did
screen
my
is
father.
shattered, so. And instead of cutting the hell out of my fingers, I just, figured I'd throw some packaging tape over it. For now. Now that we're done with that. I'm gonna go back inside.
Let's go inside. I don't have the air conditioner on right now because when I turn the air conditioner on, I can't really hear the TV. It's kind of fucked up. So, but I can feel the cold air coming
More
down
swimming
from
pool.
upstairs. Keeps it
No
pretty
deck
cool in
either.
there.
Still gotta clean this shit up though.
It's like
What a
78 in
disaster.
here.
So yeah, here's my mess of a house. But as you can see, a lot of things are packed up. Got some cases there, some there.
I think it's fucking hilarious that he has a Confederate flag, and the only places he's been is New Jersey, and what did he say? Philadelphia. That's as far out. Like he hasn't gone nowhere. Yeah, he's doing much better. I couldn't believe the difference. He was like taking deep breaths of air, and he even said it. He was like, I can't believe how much different I feel. So
From there,
it was a
those
success.
still come down yet, so are these. Then it's gonna be off to the game room. I have some stuff in here that's gotta go out too. A couple bins here.
Look at
And
this
then
shit
in the
everywhere.
closet is the records. I got another TV to pack up.
All
Couple
this
radios to take out. Strong boxes. Things of pennies. That kind of crap.
strong boxes. He's got strong boxes, guys. Probably filled with his fucking toenails.
Coffee's over there. Sit for a couple minutes.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
sit down, Jimmy.
Or get back at it again.
Yeah. Let's see how creepy you can get in this video.
I ain't never seen this room so empty in all my life.
John Wayne
But
Gacy
it's a
looking
good thing, I
motherfucker.
guess.
Have you never seen the room so empty? What, when you moved in the house it was fully furnished? Is that what you're saying? Wow, it was your wife's house? Look at that hair. Did you hear him just say that though? I've never seen the house so empty. What, when you moved in it was fucking fully furnished?
Yeah, I call my rat nest of a hair, I guess.
Yeah, comb it. Look at this. There you
Yeah,
go.
so I figured out what's wrong with these people. They're all sitting there talking all this smack about me.
Uh-oh.
And I was actually watching one of the videos that they stole off of my page. And I realized something. If I say something to them,
Here we go.
or anybody in a video, they don't pay attention to it. But if it comes out of their mouth, they act like that's the most important thing in the world. So,
Not at all.
yeah, that's what's going on here. The Poor Man's Garage stole another one of my videos. It was like, I think, one of the earlier ones. And I'm sitting there saying, about wet sanding and, polishing and all that other crap. And I turn around, the first thing I said was when you get to the edges, slow the RPMs down, stay away from the edges because you can burn them. And if you burn them, it can actually peel away paint, which is no good, you know. And same thing with the RPMs on the polisher or buffer, whatever you want to call it. And they're calling me an idiot, but yet they just said the same damn thing I said to them. So
You're so smart, Rich. How's that fucking Campbell soup there, mutt?
what's up?
Ice cream.
People are ridiculous, man.
I hear
if you're
that.
gonna have a channel and you're gonna sit there outright, try and make me look stupid, at least have some damn bearing. The video that you posted is my video, and it already states slow down when you come to edges, and slow down your RPMs when you're polishing. But then they're all gun-ho on trying to interject me as a pedophile. Like, dude, man, I've been a bus driver for 30 years, okay?
Oh boy, here we
I
go.
don't do that shit. And then second of all, they're going to make fun of me because I'm going to a skating rink. Oh, it's suspicious that I'm going roller skating.
Guys, do you think it's suspicious that Rich would go to a roller skate rink? Why would Rich go to a roller skate rink? With the intention of roller skating? When he admittedly already says he can't walk and he's out of breath? So, I think I understand why people would think it would be a little fucked up that you would go there, because why? There would be no reason.
That maybe I'll be talking to kids. I don't go roller skating to meet up with kids. What do you think this is? High school? Hey, little kid, how would you like some candy? Give it a break. Maybe they're the ones that actually should have their head examined because there's something seriously wrong with them.
Again, I don't think that's what people are thinking, Rich, but in my opinion, I could see you sitting there watching the kids skate. But hey, I mean, there's no reason why you would be at a roller skating rink. Come on.
Yeah, blame that.
Yep, our fault.
Stupid.
Yep, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Austin's stupid. We're all stupid.
Maybe we should wipe away all things ever happening to us on an intelligence level and act just as stupid as they do.
That didn't even really make sense, but...
Can I get subs by acting like a moron? I'd like to think so. Granted, I know there's some people on YouTube that watch some of the things and they really are stupid. They're gullible to no end. But, if you're trying to interject that somebody's a pedophile and they're not...
Oh, God, it's one of those videos.
Leave it the hell alone. What the hell's the matter with you?
There it is. He already said it. Let's count how many times he says it. Yeah, be safe.
What the hell? And the roller skates thing. Yeah, I have the roller skates. They're right here. I did have a set of Bauer speed skates, but they've disintegrated. They've fallen apart.
I bet.
The only thing that's left is actually the stopper and the base.
Rich, you're a quarter of a ton.
The axles are.
Do you understand that? You are 1/4 of a fucking ton.
On them.
They'd have to put fucking, lawnmower tires on your roller skates. 1/4 of a ton. Think about that.
You said that to me? Was it Poor Man's Speed Shop, half the drama plus whatever the hell? They keep trying to interject that I'm a pedophile. I'm like, yeah, okay. If that's what makes you happy, moron, go for it. But you know what? I'm not. So you saying it doesn't make it so.
Imagine having to make 1,000 videos after this.
Same thing like their freaking, what the hell was it? The charges that my father had against him. For a restraining order and
oh boy,
and all this other crap. That was my father. It wasn't me. I don't drive drunk. I definitely wouldn't drive under a suspended license. And I definitely wouldn't drive while I have a DUI if I did have one.
That's his Rich. See, that's the card because I've never been in trouble. I've never been in trouble.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, what's so bad about a 55-year-old going roller skating? Really? Yeah, okay, I'm out of shape and I'm overweight. So maybe that'll help me lose some weight.
Rich, you are a quarter of a ton. You can't breathe. You have no business. Like, these videos right here are just more and more examples. I mean, it's fucking so apparent. Yeah, he's got speed skates. I don't know what the fuck those are.
Doesn't make you a pedophile. What the hell? Is everything that you do that has to deal with anything that you used to do as a kid, is that always going to make you a pedophile? Really? Now what the hell was this? Hold on, let's see this. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to go. Like, that would help.
Anybody.
I would love. Look, see, playing with the beard. See?
Yeah, but I'm not full German either. I'm actually German, and I'm Irish. My mother is what the hell they call it? Direct descendant of royalty.
What? His mother's a descendant of royalty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know all that all too well, but it's not easy for me to just stop anymore. Slow down to 10 a day. That's it. Hey, Danny Boyd, what's up, man?
Hey, Danny. I will admit, though, I am a little jealous. Rich has given up the regular cigarettes and now is rolling his own, which at first I said, because he's broke. But in all actuality, you guys are right about the chemicals and shit that they do put in regular cigarettes. So if you are, I got to get me a setup like that. Find the right tobacco and
Yeah, right.
stop
No,
rolling
I
my
haven't.
own.
I haven't been able to. I've been packing. I'm selling the home.
No.
So once I sell, I'm gonna move to a 55 community.
Oh. Wait, your boom boxes.
Yeah, right.
Could you imagine?
And get a 2-bedroom, 1-bath place there.
Listen to this shit. What happened to this story, Jimmy? Not a lie. And the lie detector determined that was a lie. Yeah, so he's getting thrown the fuck out. That's a I'm getting thrown the fuck out look.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, I decided against moving to Virginia.
Oh, yeah. Like anyone gives a fuck. You ought to move to Plum Island.
No, I know about, but you know what? Some of the HOAs, Dan, the only thing that they're there for is the garbage, the electric and stuff like that.
To make
They're
sure.
not there to harass you, because if they do, there are things that you can do in order to
Oh, yeah,
get
see.
them to shut their pie hole.
He's a professional victim. I love that word. Professional victim. See? Rich is a
I did
problem.
show this one guy on I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's
That's what I'm saying.
Instagram.
It must have been awesome. Because Rich is one of those motherfuckers who thinks he knows all the laws, and the manager watching him getting thrown the fuck out of Walmart and watching him getting thrown the fuck out of the motel.
Graham or something like that, but
And not having
Yeah.
a leg to stand
He
on.
keeps coming to these people's doors and saying he's gonna come in their house, even if they're not there, and start messing with this, that, and the other thing. And they have him on the doorbell camera. And the lady's like, if you come into my house, you're gonna have charges filed against you.
Comb in the
He
hair.
thinks it's okay, he can do that. It's not.
Yeah, nobody's got a right to go in anybody else's house. That, I think anybody can agree with.
No, I actually used to work in the schools.
Oh.
So,
He must have been watching the
I'm at
movie
the
The
age where
Jerk.
it's considered a retirement community.
And then he came up, oh yeah,
So,
with the gas station. He's working at a gas station. He was watching The
I
Jerk.
can't do this anymore, I don't have the health
Oh
anymore
God.
to be able to deal with this. So I gotta do what I can do for myself,
He don't got the
Nobody's
help.
helping me out moving any of this stuff. I'm doing this all myself as well. It's like the TV's gotta come down. The
Wow.
stereo system. The last thing that's going out of here is the furniture. For that, I'm gonna get a U-Haul. Because these pods are too damn expensive. Plus, I can drive that.
Oh, he's really gassy in this video. Bruce.
See, I was in, what was it, I worked at one school twice,
Oh yeah.
and I worked in another. Custodian, groundskeeper, bus driver,
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff.
You did
So
it
you're
all.
around the kids all the time,
Huh.
I just got tired of all the political crap. People that didn't like you could actually make waves for you and get you fired from your job because they didn't care for you.
Wow, Rich, you've had
There
problems
were people in
everywhere.
there that were like that too. They had no common sense upstairs. They didn't know just to leave somebody the hell alone, let them do their job.
Who would have ever thought it would take a
What's
YouTube
up,
channel to actually weave the whole blanket here?
Now we're discussing the morons again. We had the idiots that were trying to. Well, let's just say they stole another one of my videos, like they've been doing. And what they did was they posted the video, and first thing you hear me say,
You would act like, you'd think this motherfucker, the way he acts one of my videos, like he had some big production, he had a producer, and the fucking people came in with cameras, and there was a script, and yeah. This fucking blowjob hack really thinks these are like fucking videos, dude? Come on.
saying is when you're wet sanding and you're polishing and you're trying to bring the
The fuck
pigmentation
outta
the
here.
paint, you have to stay away from the edges because you could burn the paint, or you could actually take chunks out of it and slow down the RPMs on the polisher or whatever, buffer or whatever you want to call it. It's not buffer only goes one speed. But I have one of those DeWalt 3500 RPM ones.
You gotta
slow
put
it
that
down
on
to
that
about
thing on your face.
anywhere from 15 to 18. Normally, when it's a wide area, I like to go full throttle, but
Yeah.
you can't put pressure on it. It
No.
has to hover,
Yeah. Burn that paint right off, baby. Absolutely, I get it.
It doesn't bother me. I told you I had friends that were African Americans.
Oh.
Guy's name was Michael,
Oh.
and we used to go run around calling each other bumper clot.
Bummer clot? Oh, Rich, come on.
No, it's still not running. I don't know what the hell to tell you.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
car
know
will
if
never
it's something
run.
minor or if it's something major.
It'll never run.
But I did check the oil. There's no water in it.
Oh, that's great.
What's up there, Mr. Dext?
Hey, wonderful. Stop on by.
Dexstar. I'm just doing a brief or short
That's fucking warm.
live because I got to pack up the records that are in the closet on the top shelf. They got to come out of there.
Yeah, get all of his
Then we're
dildos
gonna start
out of
the
there.
game room.
The gimp suit. Gag balls.
You would what?
I'm selling the house. When in actuality, you're getting thrown the fuck out of the house.
You would shoot what? Well, I'm going to stay to myself and keep my sanity. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, okay. How long did it look at this? Look where you've come in
You're
what?
doing good.
9 months.
I was just up at the lawyer's the other day. Got the paperwork all pretty much handled. Got a couple things I got to get to them.
Oh yeah.
That's about it. And the people are doing their test. They're going to do the water test, and I got to pay for that because that's something that that's a responsibility of me.
Yeah, oh yeah. What about the mold, Rich?
But then after that, it's pretty much like selling the house, and then let's see.
Oh, please stop playing with your bed.
Facility.
Yeah, there we go.
Out. So that's where I'm going to put the 57 and the stuff that I have packed up now in the pod.
Playing with the face.
The other stuff we'll probably wind up doing is like the furniture or whatever. There's a storage bin in the backyard.
You notice how we started talking about the shit that they had to do, but then after the water test, boom, well. Rich, you do realize, I don't know, I could be wrong, but even if, say you were selling the house, all this shit that you've talked about with black mold and you're breathing because of the black mold, I would think you could get in trouble because I'm sure you would never tell the buyer, but we all know the truth.
It's like from Dover Handbag Corporation.
You're getting thrown the fuck out.
And it can still lock, so I can actually put my stuff in there and have it locked up and then come back and get it when I can,
Yeah.
You're from India? That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, red flags, once again, David. Same thing as I had up here, red flags.
Red flags. Oh, somebody must have said something
The person
bad.
actually looks at you as a second thought, not significant enough. You know what I mean? And I remember talking to this girl, and she was interested in me back when.
Oh boy.
And then all of a sudden she just vanished, disappeared. And I found out why later. I was like, you know what? I'm not going through this again. If she flaked on me like that, she's going to flake again,
Gee, but okay.
Once a flake, always a flake.
Yep.
Well, she's not getting any of it. That's the big difference. I'm taking my money and I'm going to find myself a place so that way I can enjoy my life, That's the whole point behind it.
Oh yeah. Me. I.
Mostly it's about working on the 57. I had a 69 Olds here, but I got crushed by an 80-foot oak tree as well as another car a couple of weeks ago. And that put the Olds out of commission. So
yeah.
that went to the scrapper along with everything else out there. I got rid of everything, bicycles, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
And the scrapper kept the money for it because he cleaned it up.
Huh.
Well, thanks.
And that's another thing, guys, where he's got you guys all blocked, all you guys that got wrenches, he sees your comments. Where if you didn't have a wrench, he wouldn't see your comment about him. So I love that.
What,
so
for
he's
here?
got to come on here
Everybody?
and see everything that everybody says.
I don't think there really was one. Not here. I was always under scrutiny here.
Oh
It's
boy.
like I was alienated out of my own home.
Oh, you were thrown out. Somebody else's fault.
Not the way you want to have a relationship with somebody,
What, getting thrown out of your house? I know, that's gotta suck. Did you hear that? I got
Not much.
alienated.
Just packing things up, getting ready to get out of here. Was going through the boom boxes that I have. I have this Sigma karaoke sing-along
Huh.
radio. It's got double cassette. It's got the clock down on the bottom. Got a 5-band equalizer and all these power cords and everything else, or power supplies on the side. Apparently, to some extent, that has some rarity. I guess there weren't that many of them made.
Time for a smoke.
But I kept all the radios just in case, like I need parts from one another or whatever, and put them in. But you got to make sure that they have the same amperage, same ohms, same volts.
Oh
All
yeah.
that stuff has to come into play, because if it isn't, it ain't gonna work properly.
Oh no.
So that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, Rich. I agree. You're getting thrown the fuck out of there.
No,
Oh.
I wouldn't say that. The power supply, Dan, just itself, you know what I mean? Like, I had that one guy's radio here. I actually made a couple of short videos of it. It had the same exact power supply, the transformer and all that shit. And when I put it in there, the old transformer that he had cracks in the board. So, it wasn't working properly. Everything was fouling up. He had the main amplifier board was snapped in half right where the amplifier was.
Oh yeah.
I was surprised the damn thing even powered on. And then he turned around and he told me, he's like, I only wanted to take that chains. I says, yeah, and then you would have had it come back and you would have told me that I screwed something else up because of the cracked boards.
Wow, it is. I'm so sick of hearing this poor me bullshit. Poor me, poor me, poor me. It's not me. Not my fault.
So, ultimately what I did was...
He'd be the type of guy that would knock a broad up and be like, oh my God, it's not my fault. I didn't know cum came out of my dick.
It was identical to the one that he had in his radio, except none of them had any cracks in them. None of them were broken.
I didn't know it worked like that.
Is that the parts radio didn't have a certain piece for the bottom cassette player. Okay, so when you turn it on, it will make a noise. Because there's like some kind of, I guess, I don't know what they call it, like a silencer or something like that in there.
Oh my God, I didn't know that happened. I didn't know that
that
shit
piece
came.
was
I didn't know that's how you got pregnant.
Apparently they had taken it out, but I replaced everything else. I'm talking the speakers.
I thought you had to rub it in your belly button.
The power supply, the tape decks, everything, the whole 9 yards. Then the guy turns around and comes here, he picks up the radio, I plug it up, I play it for him. He's happy with it, he takes off, he goes home, and then like 3 months later, he's emailing me talking about I screwed up his radio. Like, really?
I believe that.
We had this other guy that sat there, and he had a 975, was it 975? Yeah. 975 Lasonic like I have.
Oh boy. He fucked
And
up
mine
another one.
didn't have the original knobs. It had I used 2 knobs from the i9 930, whatever the hell it was. The one that has the iPod player in it.
Yeah, like we know.
Just the knobs. So his came, and whoever, somebody at the postal service probably slammed his radio down on the counter or something.
Yeah.
And they wound up breaking the freaking knobs off.
Huh?
So I replaced them, right, with the ones I had on my radio. Figured I'd be nice about it. The guy's sitting there talking about me stealing his freaking knobs.
Oh!
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
He
I
did.
said,
He
here's
stole
my
his
radio.
knobs.
Look, the knobs are missing off of it. I put them on yours. Then I find out he had what the hell is it?
Oh wow, this gets better and
Transformer in
better.
it from a radio that was 4 to 5 years newer, which means the boards were thinner. Okay? And the capacity was a lot
Rich
higher.
stole all of his internal
What was
parts.
supposed to be in it. Well, what that ultimately wound up doing was frying his power resistor
Oh my God,
up
Rich.
on the top.
You
Now,
fucked.
that's easy to replace, but you have to actually replace the transformer with an original transformer.
Oh, you stole all
He
his
needs a
shit,
different
Rich.
Transformer and that because they make it different.
Wow. And the plot thickens. This is fucking great. You're stealing,
What the hell's
you're
that?
stealing other guys' knobs.
Well, I can't see the messages, so
Knob robber.
if you're saying something obnoxious, it's not gonna go through.
Yeah. You stole the guy's fucking knobs off of his radio. Hey, but how did you explain when the
That's what
mailman
I eat.
broke them
That's
off?
what
Where'd
eat,
they
tacos.
go? They don't just disappear.
And that's mostly what?
Rich probably broke knobs up and
Lettuce,
threw them in the box.
tomato, cheese, onions,
Oh, here we
a
go.
little bit of hamburger in a taco shell or in a pita bread.
Yeah, there you go. Man, he can't even be trusted to work on a fucking boombox.
I don't even know why I'll let that up in the morning anyway.
I don't know why the hell you open your mouth.
I
Holy
have coffee,
shit.
you know. So I don't even really eat that much. I never really did.
Yeah. No, that's all air we're
So I
looking
think
at.
the weight gain is probably because of me eating before going to sleep.
Mmm.
And that retains a lot of fat and sugar.
Oh,
You know what I
when
mean?
you eat 2-pound hoagies, of course. They're
Got
gonna add
nothing to do
up.
with, you know, how much I've eaten. It's just that I eat something before, like maybe an hour before I go to bed or something.
Oh,
and
not his fault. See,
the body
it's not
doesn't
his
get a chance
fault.
to burn
You
the
don't eat.
calories, you know what I mean? Instead, it just stores it.
Rich, I really believe you enjoy being in this disgusting shape you're in.
I know the people that are, well, the lady that's in charge at the senior center is going to wonder why the hell I ain't there today.
Oh
I
boy.
haven't been there for a couple of days because I've been packing. Yeah, I know, but you can't really exercise if you can't really breathe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's another
But
problem.
you're gonna go to the skate rink. See? Same video, he can't breathe.
So, and
But
mine is more like, I don't know, it kind of feels like stomach is bloated and it's preventing me from breathing properly.
Oh, that's gas.
That's why I said I have a heart condition, I have high blood pressure, I've had a stent put in my arteries, I've had a heart attack. This year in April, I actually had congestive heart failure, and I've had water retention, which means my right leg was twice the size of my left leg. I told you I had tacos for the past couple of days. There's like almost no fat in that.
Oh no.
Drink some beer, it helps me. That's funny, Diddy. Why would you put your name on there as that?
Did he?
I heard what happened with that one too.
With that one too. Oh. He didn't realize it until after he read it.
No. I don't think so.
Oh God.
Well, most of the time I usually eat chicken with the skin off and I boil it.
Yeah.
So, and no salt.
Oh
just
yeah.
pepper.
Okay.
And I stay away from the starch. Well,
Of
I
course.
haven't recently, but
No.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I
No.
can stay away from it.
You've only put on about 150 pounds since this situation.
Just got to stay away from the senior center because that's the only thing they actually give you. I'm sorry, but I only speak English.
No
I can't understand
Espanol.
what you're saying if you're writing in your native tongue.
Hey Blake, my
I
father had
smoked
that
because of the fact
procedure.
that the
It
last
went
time
great.
that I had a heart attack, I
He's
quit
feeling
cold
a lot
turkey
better.
2 days beforehand, and it happened anyway. And that was the reason why I had to have a stent put in my arteries.
Yep, we're winning.
Well, that's the reason why I figured it was kind of stupid for me to stop smoking if that's what's going to happen anyway. Well, it may be, but you know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes the things that you do
Rich don't
may,
throw anything away.
may not be good for you, but maybe it doesn't affect everybody the same way.
I can't believe he
You know what I
stole
mean?
somebody's shit from
It'd be
their
different if I was
radio.
like a heavy smoker, but I'm not.
I
I
can't believe
literally
the
can't
shit he
stop,
admits to
you
in
know,
these
it's not
videos.
fun.
It's fucked. Rich, you better go block all your videos. Every fucking one of them. It's something new.
Now
Now,
complaining about anything.
now we know he can't be even trusted with a fucking boombox.
It's called conversation. Well, it's the same thing like drinking. You know, okay. You go out and drink. You go to a bar.
Well,
You
they
have too much
put
to drink.
they put him to sleep, and he was really nervous about that because they told us prior that with his heart and the condition the way it was, that putting him to sleep would cause a lot of stress on his heart. Well, they put him to sleep, and then he had no problem. And like I said, when I left the hospital, he even said to me, he goes, "Look at," he was taking deep breaths. He's like, "I feel so much better." He goes, "I feel like I got energy."
Drink.
Same thing you
You
were
don't have
talking
anything
about
to eat.
yesterday.
Get behind the wheel and drive. Who do you think's going to die quicker? A person behind the wheel or a smoker?
Oh, here we go.
That's stupid too. So it's like, you know. Well, it's the same thing like an alcoholic or a drug user. They have excuses too. Or a person that eats red meat and winds up having, you know, cholesterol clogging their arteries.
When I did drugs, I did.
Works more ways than one. It doesn't
Wait a
just
minute.
mean one.
When I did drugs, I didn't blame anybody else for my situation. Never once. Never once did I ever blame anybody for the situation that I put myself in. And the same person that put themselves into it, I got myself out of it. And see, that's your
With
problem,
one
Rich.
person.
Can't get
There are
out
a lot
of
of
your
people out
fucking
there that
way.
have vices. Vices are things that they shouldn't do, but
Mhm.
people do them anyway.
Yeah, you like to go to the fucking the rink there, the roller skating.
Normally, when a person is drunk or they're on drugs, I've seen some really crazy crap. People acting like nut jobs because they're doing meth or something like that. And
Yeah, when I was younger,
there, but nothing on.
crazy. My generation lived through the fucking opioids. I had a little problem with the opioids for a while, but I got myself clean
And they
and
get
fucking
crazy with cops and they get crazy with people.
moved
seen
on
that.
with life.
You know, or people that get drunk and they get behind the woods. There was one, I think there was one time where a lady
Once
pulled,
my son was born, that was it. Everything changed.
off this, a lady cop pulled off this guy in a pickup truck. It's like a cowboy.
I think everybody does stupid shit at some point in their life. I mean, that's part. I mean, there are some people who don't, and you know that God bless them. But I think a majority of us, I mean, we're human. It's just life.
And he got out and he started doing this jig, you know, like she was telling him how to do this dance. And he started doing it to a T, like he was, you know, part of a rodeo or something. And she goes, "Man, how come you're not, you know, like a line dancer or something like that for some
Oh,
famous
Barry's definitely
dance
using
group or
something.
something?" He goes, "Oh, I'm just drunk, that's all."
But Rich seems to think everything is an excuse.
hmm
So therefore, if it's an excuse, it can continue to happen. See, my mind, in my opinion, we got a real sick fuck here.
Yeah, no, it was funny as heck though. It was actually a real 911, like a cop pulling this guy over. I think it was Cox or something like that too. Doesn't matter. It was still funny anyway.
Absolutely.
Still funny today in my mind.
I've done a lot of shit in my
Joe,
life that
didn't I
I'm not
see your
proud
name
of.
on one of these other Goombas pages? I
Uh-oh.
could have swore I did.
Now with Goombas.
You got somebody copying your name with a couple of numbers at the end. Oh, okay. So what's going on there, Joe? What's new?
See, he'll ask somebody what they're
I don't know
doing,
who
and
this
then,
is.
boom, he'll bring it right back to him. That's
You got
some
no
funny
picture.
shit. Uh-oh.
Not alive. Who's Uncle? Uncle who?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got the starter in. My friend Tommy put the starter in, but it's still not firing. I don't know what the hell's up with it. I checked for spark this morning,
Here we go.
and it has a red spark, not a blue spark. So
Oh,
it's
it's
not
red.
really a good,
Not his fault.
output.
No.
Something's not right there.
There you go.
Found out that somebody actually switched the battery terminals, which is what fried my starters. So from now on, when I go
Wow.
out there in the morning, I got to make sure the terminals are on the proper side. Probably one of the freaking kids or something around here messing around with it,
Because a kid's gonna run over in your creepy ass yard, Rich, and pull the. Ah, God.
I don't know. I really don't know at this point, JL, because I'm actually
Getting thrown out of my
I was
house.
going to invest some of the money and live off the interest or something. I won't have to buy much because
Yeah.
I'll be when I move into the new place, it'll be paid
God.
for. I'll have it paid up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
So it's
gonna
not
live
be
off
like a
the
mortgage. It'll be like
interest.
paid in full. That's it, done. Only thing I'd have to worry about is like taxes or whatever.
Fucking neighborhood kids.
How you doing?
How can you sit there, bro, and just lie through your teeth
What is the race? What is
constantly?
the race car? What race car?
You gave him a 10. I just don't understand how someone can just sit there and bullshit.
Well,
Oh,
I could buy myself my own place without having to pay anything else except for taxes. Wouldn't have to have a mortgage. And then the stuff that I have, I can actually sell that off and live off that for a while.
oh yeah, 'cause you got some high dollar shit, bud.
Oh, the 57 Chevy. We got the starter
You
in.
do realize,
Yeah,
Rich, if you sold all those Hot Wheels, that would support your hoagie habit for about maybe a week.
cranking. There's oil coming up on the driver's side, up top, to the rocker on. There's
Oh.
nothing on the passenger side. I don't know what the hell causes that.
This is mindful.
I may have to just get another engine,
There you go.
but I'm keeping the car because the rest of the car can be fixed. It wasn't leaking water inside from raining. It was leaking antifreeze inside from the heater core.
Oh yeah, the heater core. This morning he just said he just can't figure it out. He can put things back together, but he just can't figure it out.
No, I'll be doing something. I'm not going to be sitting there doing nothing, but
Oh,
yeah, I know.
You'll be doing nothing.
Just needs another engine, period.
That's what you're good at.
CD. It needs another engine. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, you know?
Well,
The only thing I could think of is take everything out. But then, you know, you have to run the hassle of trying to get the block down to somebody. And I don't know anybody has a machine shop out here that can, you know, machine the block.
you don't know how to go on Google.
That's the problem. We don't
I don't
have
know.
that kind of stuff readily accessible out here.
Whoa, whoa.
So I did the best I could with what I had.
Whoa.
That if I watched
You just in another video said that you. I'm not
some
even,
videos
I'm
on
not even
YouTube
going
that,
there.
you know, doing what I did wouldn't damage anything, you know, as long as I didn't use a lot of pressure on it. There were things that people were doing with boards and pieces of sandpaper in order to get the excess gasket residue off of the, you know, the block area. Same with the heads. And there was only so much that you were supposed to use in order to get it kind of like fine-tuned. And the other thing was, too, is I heard something about, oh, that's what the hell that is. It's a statue. Wonder why that's got that look to it. What was I saying? Oh, about if you didn't have a dingle ball honing tool,
A
'cause I don't have one. I mean, it'd be great if I did, because then I could do the heads and everything my damn self, you know. Just have the heads machined except for the cylinders, or the cylinder in the block. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
The cylinder walls in the block could be honed out by me.
All right, folks. Listen, I can't listen to this shit no fucking more. I'm going to have lunch. You guys have a great day. Be safe out there. Stay cool. Rich, you fucking... I can't. Guys, goodbye. Yeah, exactly. That's all he does.